Hi everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Amanda, and I make YouTube videos on how to make money online and how to brand your products. So, that is what we are going to talk about today. Today, we are going to talk about the day that I made $22,800 on Etsy. And yes, that is one day. And if you are interested on how in the world that happened, keep on watching. Okay, so to get started, I just want to let you guys know that I am not an Etsy expert. I simply got really lucky one day and that's what happened. I have been watching videos on YouTube on how to learn Etsy, how to do everything, and all I know is from the experiences that I have. Okay, so before we get started, I'm going to tell you our backstory and how we got our shop to make $22,000 in one day. So back in May of this year, May of 2020, my husband and I decided to start selling masks on Etsy. This came about because we knew that we wanted people to stay safe and we wanted to make a little extra income, so we started selling them. At first, it was slow, and then things started picking up as the virus continued to get worse, as things escalated, and as people were required to wear masks out and about. Our sales picked up dramatically. And what we did, we sold our masks at a really low price. We didn't want to undercut everyone, but we did want to sell quality masks at a low price so people can afford them. We also did free shipping on these masks. And the way we could afford that is because we use ShipStation. It's a software for shipping, and usually you would only use this software when you are getting bulk orders, lots and lots of orders. So that is what we used. Anyways, getting back to my original point, we were able to send these masks out with free shipping because ShipStation, we use the dollar ship setting. And so we were able to, I'm going off on a bit of a tangent here, but this actually comes into play later on in the video. So since our masks were pretty flat, we were able to send them at a flat rate fee, which costs $1. And so that's how we were able to include free shipping on our already cheaply priced masks. Okay, so we have that. And anywho, so we continued selling them. We sold 50 to 100 a day for about June, all the way through probably August or so. Well, now let me get to the day that this whole video is about. This day is in mid-July, and it started off as a normal day. We got a few sales here, a few sales there. Well, then suddenly Etsy, Etsy had a glitch and their system shut down. I'm like, oh man, okay, that's okay. We had to make sure we didn't accidentally get our account get suspended. So after we checked for that, we just said, okay, Etsy has a glitch, and we saw that our other store was not working either, so we knew it was a glitch. So we waited it out, and then about an hour later, my phone goes off. I thought, okay, and then it went off again, and again, and again, and again. I'm like, okay, so is this the sales that were going on during the glitch? And then it went on again and again and again. It was a constant ching ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. It was music to my ears, but I was also wondering what happened. So after about 10 minutes of this happening, we thought this has got to be a mistake, or we went viral somehow. We did not send our masks to anyone to promote them. We didn't do any external marketing outside of Etsy ads, which we didn't even really pay attention to be honest. And yeah, my phone was just going off like crazy. So somebody wrote to us, and then they said, I heard about your mask on such and such Instagram. I thought, wow, that's so awesome. you know, who is it? So the lady who wrote to us told us Instagram, this Instagrammer's name, and we looked this lady up, and I kid you not, my jaw fell to the floor when I found out she had 875,000 followers. Yeah, 875,000 followers. Just think about that. All of this lady's fan base saw our mask. Ooh, hi. Saw our mask. It was absolutely crazy. So let me tell you, my phone went on for the next 24 hours. We made so many sales. And so when I saw this Instagrammer's profile, the first thing I did was I went to her story, and I see this cute girl put on our mask, and she looked so cute in it. She did a little video of our mask saying something about cute. I never thought I'd have to buy a cute mask. And our mask was right there in all its glory. And then she did a swipe up link. I mean, it was just amazing. You really are not expecting that, you know, and it was crazy. Okay, so once I found out she did that story, the next 24 hours we were just raking in all of these orders. It was, I can't explain to you how amazing it truly was. And now I am going to go over all of the numbers right now. All right, welcome to my computer. So as you can see, I have the date set for July 17th and July 18th, only because I was not able to do it for just one day. I had to do 2 days. As you can see, between those 2 days, we had 40,700 visits, 2,288 orders, a 5.6 conversion rate, and we made over $25,000. The next thing I'm going to show you is that our Instagram statistics. So as you can see, the influencer from Instagram, and she brought over 31,700 conversions. Or I'm not sure if it's conversions, but she brought over 31,000 people to our Etsy site. So when we found out we were going viral, the first thing we did was we changed our ship date. So usually we had a 1 business day ship out rate because we could finish these masks like that. And that's exactly what we did. We stayed up all night. Every day we would get them done and get them out. But when we went viral and we had over 3,000 masks to do, there was no way we were doing this all in one night. So thankfully, we were thinking about this in the moment, and we extended our ship term date. So we were we were out about 2 to 3 weeks by the end of it. Another thing you always want to do, and when I say always, I mean always, you always want to give your customer a tracking number. This is where we went wrong. So in the beginning of the video, I was talking to you about ShipStation and how we were able to pay for the dollar ship. Well, the dollar ship does not include a tracking number. So we shipped out over 3,000 masks with no tracking number. Yeah, we're crazy. I know this now. So because we didn't have a tracking number, we had no leg to stand on when someone wrote us, "Hey, where's my mask? Why is it taking 2 weeks? Where is it? I want it now." Okay, well, we're not able to say, "Hey, your mask will be delivered on such and such date." We had to send them a new one. There were a few people where we were able to say, hey, the ship by date is this and your mask was sent out here. Please wait a little bit longer, something to that effect. But one thing we did not do was promise them a day, because when that day came, it hadn't arrived. Customers were not happy. But getting back to my original point is we had no leg to stand on, so we had to send out about $1,000 worth of masks and shipping. And this time around, we paid the over $3 per mask shipping. So we lost about $1,000 by doing that. So just a word of advice, always send out a tracking number. And it is, it is costly, but you can either up your price to account for that or just take the loss. One more thing I learned by going viral is you always want to send out thank you cards, social media handles, things of that nature. When we first started this business, we thought it was just gonna be, okay, we send out masks for a few months and we're done. But this mask business became successful and we created such a fan base that we wish we could have had social media handles so we could have retained all of these customers and then sold them our next product going forward. So that is definitely a huge loss. We made customers so happy. We went on our way to send people extra goodies, extra masks if something went awry with their order. And customers love us, and it's just such a missed opportunity that we did not build a big customer base from our mask business. Now I'm going to talk about how to keep yourself prepared in case you do go viral. The first way is to know how long it takes to make a product. Does making a mask take 2 days for you? Then you need to know that going forward. We were able to know exactly how long it takes for us to do masks, so we were able to kind of prioritize our time. And mind you, when we got over the 3,000 orders of masks, it did take nearly 3 weeks to get all of those out. It was definitely, we were up for we were on 2 hours of sleep each day. So it was definitely not easy, but we did survive and we did get them all out and then some. And one more tip I have is that you always want to make sure that you have enough supplies to make your product. Do you have enough shipping supplies? How long, if you ran out of bags, can you get some in a timely fashion? Can you go to the store, pick some up? Can you order them on Amazon? How long does it take to get those? The next thing I want to talk about is why this influencer marketing worked for our masks. Because I know some influencer marketing doesn't always work, but it worked this time, and now I want to speak as to why I think it worked. The first thing is that when the girl modeled our mask, she had it on. She genuinely liked it, and you could tell it was just a really authentic video. It was obvious she wasn't getting paid to do this. She wasn't just throwing it on because she had to, but she genuinely liked our mask. It was a great video, and the mask really was showcased and it looked beautiful. Another reason is because the mask truly aligned with her. If I could pick an influencer, then I would definitely pick her. But obviously, influencers who have almost 1 million followers are not easy to come by. All right, so I am going to end this video here. And down the road, I do want to do a video on influencer marketing and how to find the best influencer for your brand. And I want to talk about tips and tricks on influencer marketing. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I truly appreciate you all being here. Thank you.